Autobiography may have been the first story ever told. What is autobiography? It's telling stories that make up your life story. Certainly, people like Freud and Jung and other depth psychologists of the 20th century understood the importance of your personal story. You can't understand yourself, they said, without understanding your past. The same thing goes for career transition. It helps to know your story in order to determine what you're best suited for in the future by analyzing what you've done in the past. Try it. Let memories come to mind, especially memories about things that you've enjoyed doing in the past and that you feel you did well. Not only at work, but outside of work, especially outside of work. Think about those times in your life that were mountain peak experiences. Most of life is lived in a valley, but think about those times when you felt particularly energized, when you were in a sense of flow, when you lost a sense of time as you did things. These mountain peak experiences that infused you with energy and joy. Try to think of 3 or 4. It helps sometimes to have a format to tell the story, and I provide that format in my book, Job Joy. But think about it in these terms. Pick one event and write a headline for that event, just a phrase that captures the essence of what you did. Remember, you're the hero of your story, so don't be shy or modest. The second thing to do is to tell me how you got involved in that story. Did you choose to do it voluntarily? Were you assigned to a particular task? Did you get involved with other people? How did you get involved? Then write in some detail what you did. Focus on the how, not the why. Leave the why up to depth psychologists. Focus on the how, what you did. Then what did you do? Then what did you do? And then write in very specific terms what you found particularly enjoyable or consistently satisfying about that particular activity or event in your life. Finally, why did you stop doing it? Did you choose to stop doing it? Did you lose interest? Did your circumstances change? Did somebody force you to stop doing it? Why did you stop doing that particular enjoyable activity? If you can write out 7 or 8 stories according to that format, it will reveal a rich minefield of information about what your right work might be, because those stories provide clues to your key success factors. What do I mean by key success factors? Well, I cover these key success factors in other vlogs, so please check them out. But basically, what are the natural talents that you gravitate towards when you're performing these enjoyable activities? What is the subject matter that you enjoy working with and through in these enjoyable activities? What are the situations that motivate you, that trigger and launch you into action? And how do you build and maintain relationships with people in these enjoyable activities? These form the answers to these questions form the fundamentals of your key success factors. And they can be mapped to a grid of definitions that will provide us with clues to your essential motivation, that vein of gold that runs through your stories. And that vein of gold, or that motivational pattern, can be correlated or matched to specific jobs in specific work settings that will recognize, reward, and motivate you. That's the importance of autobiography. Visit jobjoy.com for more information.